In this problem, we have to do several different things to the function f and g. The first thing we have to do is add them. We're literally going to take the terms of f and the terms of g and put a plus sign in between them. So we have f of x plus g of x, and then it's just a matter of combining like terms. We have 2x squareds. I guess I can put that right up here. Plus 7x, that won't combine with anything. And a positive 12 and a negative 9 is a positive 3 overall. There's the first part. Next, we have to subtract the two functions. So now I'm going to take all the terms in f minus the terms in g, and since there's more than one term in g and I'm subtracting them, I really need to put those g terms in a set of parentheses because the whole quantity is getting subtracted. And because of that, I need to distribute the subtraction in to all the terms in g. So if I rewrite this now, the first three terms don't change, but the last two terms are minus x squared and now plus 9. Very common mistake when people are subtracting a function is to forget to distribute the subtraction through all the terms in the function. But now it's just a matter of combining your like terms. The x squared and the negative x squared, they make 0. The negative 7x doesn't combine with anything. And then a positive 12 and a positive 9 is a positive 21. Next, we have to multiply the functions. So we're going to have to distribute because there are several terms in each function. Since there are 3 terms in the first function times 2 terms in the second, we should expect 6 loops when we distribute. So our first loop would be x to the 4th. If I choose to then distribute the x squared to the negative 9, that's a negative 9x squared. Now I'm going to move in a term, distribute the 7x. That would give me a plus 7x cubed, and then a minus 63x. Now I'm going to move in to the last term and distribute the 12. I have a plus 12x squared, and then a minus 12 times 9, which is, I believe, 108. Then it's just a matter of combining like terms again. There are no other x to the 4th terms, so we'll have x to the 4th as part of our answer. I'm going to go to the cube terms next. Looks like that's the only one. So we have a 7x cubed. There's a negative 9x squared and a plus 12x squared. Those combine to a plus 3x squared. Then a minus 63x that won't combine with anything. Oops. And finally a minus 108 that won't combine with anything. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 term answer is it for that part. Finally, we have to divide the functions. F on top, g on bottom. So we're literally going to write f of x on top and g of x on bottom. Keep in mind, you cannot cancel terms top to bottom. You can only cancel factors. And in order to get factors, you need to factor the function if possible. So before you cancel, you have to factor. So let's factor the top. The x squared should factor into an x times an x. The plus 12, I believe, is going to factor into a negative 3 and a negative 4. And if you were to FOIL this out, you would get a minus 3x and a minus 4x, which would give you a negative 7x in the middle. That tells me that we've factored the top correctly. The bottom is simpler. It is a difference of squares. You'll simply have a plus b, which is x plus 3, and a minus b, which is x minus 3. Now that these are factored, we can cancel factors. The x minus 3 on top and the x minus 3 on bottom simplify to 1. So we really just end up with x minus 4 over x plus 3. We really probably should add the stipulation that x can't be negative 3 here, because that would give us a denominator of 0. But overall, we're looking at that for our answer.